guys, it's me, Wendy from Weeby Dolls, and I'm here with these two Raggedy Andy and Raggedy Ann dolls. This is something I've had in my mind ever since I bought the Raggedy Ann doll. I have wanted to get the Raggedy Andy doll, and like I said in my previous video of his box opening, their artist is Emily Cooke from Deadly Nightshades Nursery, and she doesn't really do customs, so I couldn't just go and ask her, can you make me a Raggedy Andy? Believe me, I tried. But she knew I wanted one, and I was kind of at the top of the list, I guess, to whenever she got around to making one. And so I had no idea when she was making him. She didn't give me any work in progress pictures. She didn't tell me he was in the works. So I really had no idea. And I know I said earlier in the year that I had no plans to buy another doll. But when I saw him come up, I knew I had to jump or I would miss him. So, I jumped on it and was able to purchase him right away. So he is in my collection, and I'm so glad, because like I said, I did wait almost a year for him, and he is worth the wait. He's so cute. He's so grumpy. I don't know if he likes me very much right now. He's not too sure about me, so maybe I will give him some cookies. But he's super cute, and I think they look really perfect together. Like they were just meant to be together. So I had to show you, of course, them together. That was something I've been dying to do, and they are just my childhood right there, and I feel like my collection is really complete. Once I finish my Gertie, I feel like my collection will be really complete. I have absolutely no other plans in the works or in my mind for any more dolls this year to add to my collection. Of course, we know that can always change because there's new kits coming out, and your emotions can kind of, change what you want and, things like that. But at this moment in time, I have no plans for any more dolls. I knew Raggedy Andy would come one day. I just had no idea when. But here he is. And I'm really thankful that I was able to have the opportunity to purchase both of these dolls. They are very much loved, and I think they're amazing. Super special, something different, something I wouldn't make myself, but I'm really glad that I have them in my collection. And Emily she makes a lot of alternative dolls, most of them which I would not be interested in, especially ones that have like a darker nature to them. That's not my cup of tea. But these two really appealed to me because they were such a part of my childhood. Raggedy Ann, I loved reading the books. I had my own Raggedy Ann doll that my grandma made me, so that was special, and it just reminds me of so many aspects of my childhood. Just takes me right back to being 5, 6, 7 years old, which was a really fun time of my life, and I love them. And Emily is amazing to work with. She's a very easy person to talk to and work with, and very nice person. So just wanted to give a plug for her. She did a great job on these babies, and she's actually a very, very talented artist. She really thinks outside the box, and I think that is one thing about alternative dolls, that there's really no rules, and so she just gets an idea in her head and she goes with it and she makes it happen. Whereas when we kind of all do like the human babies, they have to look human, so there's kind of a somewhat of a guidelines and rules that we follow to try to do the undertones in the right places and all of that stuff. But when you're doing alternative dolls, whether it be clowns, she does beautiful clowns, by the way, whether it be clowns or she does like little vampires and monsters, and those kind of dolls I'm not really into, but I really do like the Raggedy dolls and even her clowns. I really have no desire to buy a clown, but She's done some beautiful clowns that I wouldn't really mind having around, but clowns aren't really my cup of tea. Just not that I have anything against them. I think they're fun, but it's just nothing that I've really had a desire to own in my collection. I have an aunt that had a whole collection of clowns, a whole room full of clowns. She loved clowns, and she even took some clowning classes, and she did one of my daughter's birthday parties when she was little. So it's, you know, some people really love that, and some people are just into different things, and I'm just into different things. And that's okay. It's okay to be into different things. But yeah, so I really appreciate her art and the magnificent job she did on both of these babies. I mean, she literally sewed these noses on, like, and these little stitches are sewn on. It's just amazing. Amazing. I would never think to do that. I personally would have painted them on, you know, like, but the stitching, it's cool. So unique, very unique, one of a kind, and I'm very proud to own them in my collection. So I just wanted to share these two with you, and I hope you enjoy them, seeing them. I'm going to try to get them some screen time a little bit more often. I'm going to see if I can get my kiddos to help me do some adventures with these two, and it should be entertaining. See what they come up with. My kids love to do that kind of thing with me, my two younger foster kids. So yeah, so hopefully we'll come up with some cute ideas to do some little adventure stories with these two, because they definitely deserve to have some screen time because they're so cute. So thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you have a great day. Bye for now.